Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome to my channel, and today we are on Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3 Episode 4, I think. Thank you so much for watching these videos. It really does mean the world to me, and if you are enjoying them, don't forget to smash that like button, guys, and subscribe and become part of this family. I'd love to have you, but as always, there's no pressure either way. For those that don't know, I do have a Patreon and I've extended and exclusive videos over on there. So if you want to get ahead of what you see on YouTube and have them in their full form, head on over to my Patreon. The link is in the description of this video. But without further ado, I'm going to roll that intro. I'm going to get stuck into it. Come on, guys. I do be excited. Let's go.
He was sounding the deeps of his nature, and the parts of his nature that were deeper than he. The rabbit could not...
Jesus.
Private Harris reporting for Ozwatch.
Oh, Oswald. That's Oz?
Call of the Wild. Aren't we reading the cliff notes to this for English?
And why does Xander look so freaking different? Is it the hair?
Except for the parts about rabbits.
I think he heard that.
I put those towels up for privacy.
I can handle the Oz full Monty. I mean, not handle, like hands to flesh.
It's not for you, because I'm still getting used to half a Monty.
Half? You and Oz? Which half?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, they changed the look of Oz hella. I'm not complaining about it, but I'm not sure I'm 100% on this look either.
There's a smooch spot up by the woods. Bet you and Scott have been up there kicking the gear shift.
I forgot her name again, but I wonder if they will get close and become mates.
He doesn't seem to be any kind of hell beast.
Well, that's an improvement.
Every guy from Manimal down to Mr. I Love the English Patient has beast in him.
I take it she's been hurt, maybe? Another werewolf, maybe? I can't dance right now because the cat is on my lap, but this is as far as I can go. This is for you, Ian. I didn't wake her, so it's a good sign.
Those are pretty flowers.
Thanks.
Well, I'm sure Scott does that kind of stuff. You too, Buffy.
Did I miss flowers?
No, we're pre-posy. I have to go see Mr. Platt today.
Flat creeps me out. I would totally quit going, but I'm flunking senior bio, and my teacher says I have success issues.
Senior bio, I kind of aced that final. If you want my notes, they're yours.
Thanks, that'd be great.
I mean, there was zero heat in that.
No need to panic.
Just a thought. Poker, not your game.
A male student was found in the woods. I'm afraid he was terribly mauled. Much as I hate to think it.
Wait, it was art?
Me.
But it's not. Not wolf you, not you. The gate was locked and the window unbreakable and open. Oh, not to freak. I rest in my eyes now and then. That's all.
Xander!
But I never heard Oz leave, and he was here in the morning when I woke up.
So it could have actually been Oz himself that did the mauling.
2 o'clock. Miss Summers.
I remember when it was the norm to smoke inside. I was so glad when the smoking ban came into play.
I don't want to talk about my life. Anything for that matter, actually. I don't want to be friends here.
We're not gonna be friends. What you need is a trained, not too crazy professional.
Okay.
Any person who claims to be totally sane is either lying or not very bright. Let's start with why you ran away.
I'm moving on. I feel good. I'm even dating someone new.
You're bringing me in at the end of the movie.
I was dating someone. It ended badly. My mom and I were fighting, and I kind of freaked.
Well, tell me more about this guy.
I loved him, and then he...
Changed. Lots of people lose themselves in love. It's no shame. You can't stay lost. You have to get back to yourself.
Insightful.
I'm afraid to ask.
Oz ate someone last night.
You did not.
Oz does not eat people.
Or maybe there's another werewolf roaming the woods.
Perhaps. Buffy, you patrol the woods. The others check out the morgue. Well, we could ask Faith to watch over him.
Oh, you're having a Slayer watch me? Well, good we're not overreacting. You know that thing where you bail in the middle of an upsetting conversation? Sometimes it's a necessary guy thing.
And I want you to.
How shitty would that be, though? Honest to God.
Get away from me.
Ugh. Trust Willow to fall in love with a werewolf. And trust me to fall in love with a couple like this. It's all gonna end up in tears, isn't it? Oh, Jesus. What the? Why is he like that? Imagine what she's feeling in that moment. Just try and soak that up for a minute. Someone's behind you.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's Xander. It's fine. It's Xander. Oof.
We're doing crime here. You don't sneak up during crime.
Oh, dear.
Willow, how can you stand it?
Yeah, well, I mean, this guy is pretty barf-worthy. His eyes cleared or what, huh?
I mean, there are a lot of incised wounds, but they could be from anything.
Maybe Angel did this?
Yep, that's it.
A little too much excitement for the Wilster here. Doesn't look good for us, does it?
This guy was ripped apart by a big wild animal.
A wild animal in the shape of Angel? Maybe? Yeah, right, so that's where you come back. Where is the ring still there?
Buffy, are you okay? What are you doing here? Bleeding internally. Actually, I came to give you the rest of the night off.
What are you planning right now? Unless she's just going to do some research. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe.
Exploring demon dimensions and mystery of a Cathler.
Yeah, and she still listens to heavy metal.
Tell him.
What if I told you that I had a dream about Angel?
Must have been some dream. I didn't think you knew what a card index was for.
I dreamt that he came back. Is there a chance even?
There's no record of anyone returning from a demon dimension once the gate was closed.
What would he be like?
Would suggest a world of brutal torment. Most likely he'd be a monster.
Okay.
A lost cause.
So she now thinks that he's a lost cause.
How come you're the wiki girl? This time it's not your boyfriend who's the cold-blooded chili donut?
Smooth, Willow, smooth.
What happened with the inspection of the body? Was it werewolf? Was it a vampire? It wasn't conclusive. How could it not be conclusive? What did it look like? Was he bit?
Just tell them. Tell them what you've seen, please. Why the secrets? Why would she keep them that secret?
Just don't tell Mr. Platt you have insomnia. He'll make you start a dream journal.
What's that, like a Barbie thing?
I never did it. He's a quack.
Why does she look so familiar? Can someone tell me what else she's been in, please?
I wanted to tell you that you look great today.
As to you.
That's really sweet.
That's really sweet, but I'm very distracted because the man that I truly love is a wild monster right now. Here we go. She just can't catch a fucking break, can she?
Angel, do you understand me?
He's gonna go for her, isn't he? Jesus. Uh-oh. I mean, that didn't look the sturdiest, did it?
Come on, just for a minute.
I can't. I have to meet a friend.
So you'll be late, but happy.
What's going on here?
What is that?
Nothing. Kiss me.
No, Debbie, you did not drink that, did you?
No, I didn't.
Debbie, what's going on?
Don't turn around, okay? And don't say anything.
Is he gonna be dead?
There's something going on.
She's gonna actually open up her heart and he's gonna be dead.
There's nobody else that I can talk to. Not Willow.
Why not Willow? Why not Giles? Why not Xander?
I need help. I need to talk to someone.
Please don't be dead.
I'm so scared.
She's not allowed to cry this good. It's not allowed. He's gonna be dead.
He's come back.
Fucking hell.
I was trying to get rid of it. You know how you get.
You think this has anything to do with how I get? I don't need this anymore. You could pour out everything I made, and it wouldn't help. And you want to know why?
Why?
You want to know why?
Why?
Because all it takes now is you, Debbie.
Jesus.
You pay me back. How? By whoring around with other guys? Is that something your shrink taught you, Debbie, huh? To share? Even he's not going to listen to your pathetic ramblings anymore. I'm all you've got now, Debbie.
Oh, well, isn't she just lucky? Isn't she so lucky to have you?
You know you shouldn't make me mad.
Oh, yeah, gaslighter, yeah. Yeah, it's all your fault, Debbie, you silly cow. Why would you make him rage and beat you? No, Debbie. No.
It's okay.
Is it? Is it? Weird.
Platt was killed shortly before Buffy found him.
Which means that he was killed during the day.
Yes! We're all glad Oz is off the hook.
Shouldn't he be here by now? Sunset's at 5:30.
The sun sets at 5:30. You better get a wiggle on us.
You okay?
I
Fell down. Hit your eye.
Now, please go back and tell Buffy what has just happened here.
Well, clearly we're looking for a depraved, sadistic animal.
Present. Hey, I may be a cold-blooded jelly donut, but my timing is impeccable.
But you aren't. It's a kill in the day monster.
We have 2 victims. Maybe there's something they had in common.
Missing internal organs.
Besides that.
Debbie. I just saw Debbie a minute ago sporting a nasty black eye.
What if boyfriend Pete's the one doling out the punishment?
Yes. Well, you're very good finders. That was very quick.
What's going on, Debbie?
I make him crazy. He just does what he does because he loves me too much.
Pete's not like other guys, is he, Debbie? We can't help you until you do.
I didn't ask for your help.
Well, when are you going to? If Pete kills you, it'll pretty much be too late.
As are you, Buffy, to be fair. You've got your own issues.
Anybody who really loved you couldn't do this to you.
Would they take him someplace?
Probably.
I could never do that to him.
So are you to live out your grim fairy tale? 2 people are dead. Who's gonna be next?
Since when do you touch my girl?
Oz is gonna wolf out and kill him.
When that sun sets,
You won't be allowed to see it.
something's gonna happen that you probably won't believe.
Same to you, Oz.
Or you might.
He does love me.
Willow, your fella's in a tricky situation.
He does love me.
I think we broke her. I think she was broken before this.
There is kind of some parallels between what she's going through and what Buffy's going through right now, though.
Did you kiss that whore?
Jesus! Here it comes.
Time's up. Rules change.
It's definitely better than what the first one was.
Sorry!
All right, bloody priceless.
All right, bloody priceless. Who's gonna sort all them books out now? Not Giles. He's gonna be sleeping for a while, that guy. It still looks funny though, doesn't it?
You're all right. God, you're all right. She almost shot you. I stopped her.
Yeah, you're gonna die now, love. He's gonna kill you.
She knows.
How did she know, Debbie?
It seemed like she just knew.
So you filled in the right. You're nothing but a waste of space.
Oh, God.
Yep. Debbie, you're gonna. Did she just pull his tail? Right in his behind.
All the same. You're all the same.
Bloody hell.
Buffy.
I'm so confused. So is she gonna have to tell everyone now? Surely, right?
I'll see you guys later.
She gonna end it with this guy now?
I don't know what to say that's not gonna sound stupid or obvious.
I've been friends with them both since before we started school.
Is there anything I can do?
He is very handsome.
It's just that you never really know what's going on inside somebody.
And the strain of the primitive remained alive and active, yet he retained his wildness and wiliness, and from the depths of the forest, a call still sounded.
So we have an angel, but we don't know what version of angel we have yet and what's actually happened to him, because apparently when a Cathler gates shut, they have never once been reopened until now. What I'm wondering is, could it have been like a full moon situation, like how Oz is affected? He becomes very like wild and animalistic, because he seemed to calm down quite quick as well. Maybe it was just he needed more time on Earth to, I don't know, realize who he was, for some memories to return, maybe, because he was fighting her not too long ago, so he's gone from fighting Buffy to saving Buffy very quick there as well. I am very confused, but I know I will get the answers the more I watch, so please don't worry guys, I will be on high alert waiting for those to come through. I did enjoy this episode. It didn't seem really fast-paced, but there were so many like subtle moments in this one that I just really enjoyed, and some big ones as well, obviously, like the angel returning and Buffy finding him. That was like huge. So Sarah Michelle Gellar is such a good crier that I feel like she's the Jensen Ackles of the show. Like the left eye goes and then that's it. We're all blubbering messes. That's how I feel. Oh, should I say Jensen Ackles is the Buffy, because didn't Buffy come first? Either way, I freaking loved this. I love this a lot, and the emotion, the more I'm getting invested with the characters, the more emotion is coming out of me as well. It's similarly to Supernatural, like when that music hits, oof, like it's a yes for me. Like all the emotions come out when that music starts playing, and I know that something big is going to happen. Faith as well returning in this, so I'm assuming she is going to be a bit of a regular now. There's something about her character that I enjoy, whether it's because she's like more of a tomboy and I relate to that, I don't know. She's very cash about things, and I like that about her, like what you see is what you get type of girl. So yeah, I'm enjoying the character so far. I would like more friendship to be formed between her and Buffy as well, just to make it, I don't know, just a bit more solid. You can help each other out, surely. Xander, we didn't really see much of Xander actually in this one. He was very quiet, other than falling asleep. and people being pissed at him. The main thing with this was obviously Angel and Buffy and Oz and Willow. So it was exciting for me to see this new werewolf version. I do think it's better than the first one that we saw, which was clearly just a very poor costume. At least this one we get some effects in the face rather than just a mask. And I'm not 100% sold on the look of the body and stuff, but the face looks sick. The running, like the movement and the running was interesting to watch. But yeah, I'm guessing we see a lot more of Oz and his werewolfness, because there will be a lot of full moons and all the rest of it. The thing that keeps my interest though is Willow and Oz's relationship and how Willow's sort of tackling that. And Oz as well, when he thought he hurt someone, you could see his upset. He gets really angry at himself, and it must be awful knowing that you have no control over something that you do. And Willow having to research to see if her boyfriend is a killer. So they've both been through the ringer, I think. And again, like, surely there's going to be more situations like this that arise. Luckily this time he didn't hurt anyone, but he definitely could have. And I do think they do take it seriously, other than falling asleep. Like, no one really shouted at Buffy for falling asleep, but they shouted at Xander. So that to me was a little bit, because if Oz got out under Buffy's watch through a window or whatever, that would have been Buffy's fault. Like, Buffy didn't learn from Xander's mistakes either, and he got a lot of stick for it. I do wish though that Buffy would have spoken to Willow about seeing Angel, because she was talking to the principal. Was it a principal? Like the therapist, that she was going through some stuff and she couldn't tell the people that she was close to because they'd, you know, wig out or whatever. But would they? I mean, Willow's going through a huge situation with her boyfriend potentially being a killer and being nervous about that. Like, surely she will understand about Angel being back and potentially hurting people, you know? And there was a very strong parallel between Debbie and Buffy in this as well. She was like, how many people are you gonna let this guy hurt? Yeah, she's fallen in love with Angel and therefore, and jealous, who is also hurting a lot of people, or hurt a lot of people, should we say. I think the difference with them though is that Buffy did put an end to Angel because she chose others over herself, whereas Debbie kept quiet and sadly ended in her death. So yeah, yikes. But they did try and warn her. But she was just in too deep. She just loved him too much, I guess. What is this guy's name that Buffett is dating? The very handsome guy who is extremely lovely and sweet. But there just doesn't seem to be anything there. Like, her mind is clearly just on Angel 110% of the time. She's never dropped him in her thoughts. And she's like, yeah, I'm dating again. I'm going to be moving on. But let's be honest with ourselves. She's only moving on the outside and not on the inside. It's sad. It's sad to see. I want to know more about Angel. I want Buffy to tell those that she's close to what is actually going on as well. But yeah, it was a good episode. It's made me want to watch the next one as well, which is always a good sign. I want to thank you for watching this reaction. It means the world to me. Don't forget to hit that like button if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to. But as always, there's no pressure here. I have a Patreon, a Twitch. All of my socials are listed in the description of this video, so don't forget to hit that arrow and check it out. And I hope to see you for the next reaction. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.